is good, my chromie homies? It's your man, Nemz here to bring you the gift of chromosomes. Birth it in, man. And I'm here to actually bring back, well, not really bring back, but, work on this logo I kind of promised you guys I would give you a tutorial on. I know, I said it would be the next day, and I lied, I guess. So, today I'm going to teach you guys how to create your own banner. So again, we're working on my friend Jeremy's banner. In case you didn't see the last video, I taught you how to make, where are my cartoons at? Taught you how to make a logo in which you would cartoon yourself. Here we have Jeremy here. So, Jeremy, while he liked this logo for his banner, he was looking for something different. So, in that case, I sat here and I created an entire Vegeta style, Dragon Ball Z style version of Jeremy, where he's just yelling, screaming, and raging. So now, yeah, we're gonna ignore all of this. We're gonna open up a YouTube banner template. Now, we're not going for these kind of templates. This isn't exactly what we're looking for. This is a whole different kind of template, which I suggest not using because, quite frankly, it just doesn't look as original. It just looks kind of sloppy. Same thing with stuff like this. While it looks nice, when you see more than one person doing things like this, it doesn't really have that same touch to it. So we're going to teach you how to make one straight from scratch. None of this bullcrap template thing. The only type of template we're using is a size template. So YouTube banner template right here. Save that. And also, when you're going to create a template, or not a template, but a banner, you're going to want to have your social media accounts. So, in Jeremy's case, he doesn't really run a Twitter or anything, so he does have an Instagram and a Snapchat. So I want to find an Instagram logo. So what we're going to do here is, I just opened up an Instagram logo. I'm going to find this perfect Instagram logo for what exactly he's looking for. So this, I'm not going to use the more modern Instagram logo simply because it just doesn't fit the style he's going for. So I'm going to take this, just always have something that is familiar. I always save everything to my desktop. Then also Snapchat. Now you can really go anywhere with Snapchat. I really like this one. This one's also a PNG. Perfect. Now, what we're going to do is go into our Photoshop. I accidentally went to open. We're going to go and click New. And what we're going to do... Actually, I was wrong. I did have to go to open. I'm retarded. Don't listen to me. I'm going to go to my desktop. My SD card. And I'm going to open up the YouTube channel banner template. Now, if you're looking for a specific design, like in this case I am, where he, for the most part, will be playing basketball, and he did it, tell me he's planning on doing other style gaming, so I decided I'll just use the main background for the basketball, like a basketball court. Now what I'm going to do, drag this out here. Drag this out here. Bring that right about here. Drag it down a bit. Now you may be wondering why, because you can't really see the dimensions anymore. Now what I'm going to do, because a lot of people don't know, like sometimes it won't allow you to erase, and that's because you'll forget to rasterize the layer that's on a smart object. So I'm going to lower it here. I'm going to take my cropping tool and just simply trace these dimensions. Bring that right back up here. We're going to right click, select inverse, and delete. Now we have his basic background. See how nice that looks? So now that we have the main stadium thing, we're going to keep it behind here for a while, just so we can figure out where to put everything. So now it's really as simple as you're opening things. Now if you don't have designs already made, you can always do a simple designs or cartoon yourself like I did previously. or there's a lot of different ways you can run this. Ideally, this is all up to you on how you want to, but I'm going to do it more of a simple style where it just has very simple logos. So, well, not simple logos, but everything's up. Damn it, did I click open? Everything's already made. I meant to click place. Hold up, because I keep going in front of my mic. Okay, so I'm going to come right here. Jeremy's angry logo, as it says. And I'm going to go into where it says the text and logo safe. Now, what I'm going to do is shift select. That way at least most of this stays in the text safe area, and shift selecting will allow me to keep everything where it needs to be. I want to put it probably like right here. Boom. You see that right there? We have his little logo. Now, here is where things really get simple. So once you figure out where you want to place your logo, depending on how you want to do this. Now, Jeremy is a very simple person, luckily, so that makes my thing simple. Now, there's some people will make very difficult things, and I'll show you. Matter of fact, I'll come right here, open. For example, because of the variety of things I do here on YouTube, my banner isn't exactly the most simple thing. See? Here, ideally, we have always some random hashtag I throw here. We have a background created by Shadbase, in which I modified by adding 2 more logos over it. I'm doing a little bit more difficult things here with my channel, where I have my current logo, my old logo, just random things that you would see in my videos, top 5s, random different video games, such as one I will be covering in the future with the South Park video game, as well as Dr. Avocado's conspiracy theory analysis, which the first episode of that will hopefully come out next week, but quite frankly, with my scheduling, I never know. Pokemon as well, which once I get everything up on my feet, hopefully I can eventually do this Sun Let's Play. It kind of does upset me that I never got to do it, but I still plan on it. And we have my social medias here. Now, I'm not going for something this intricate here, but instead just something very simple. So I'm going to move this logo right under here, just so I can sit here with the text. Really make the text as large as you feel necessary. Jeremy, his YouTube channel is, this is under, always make sure it's over. He goes by Poppy Jer. So I'm going to turn this a little bit, move that, blah. Now I'm going to click check. I want to move you here. That way I can see exactly how close I can bring this in, because I want to have it covering him just a little bit. Because now what I'm going to do is come here, and I want to find the Dominican Republic flag, because Jeremy is Dominican. We're going to save this image, just DR flag. We'll come back to Photoshop, file, just to be like I said, a little bit more intricate and interesting. Now what you're going to want to do, what you're going to want to do is make it the length of the text. Well, you wouldn't be doing the same exact thing, but I mean, if you're Polish, Irish, whatever, and you like throwing in what you are into your YouTube channel, well, then I suggest doing the same thing I'm doing here. And what you would do is, after you perfectly get it where you want it to be, come up to here, and you want to click create clipping mask. So now I have right here Poppy Jer. Now what I want to do is just lower this a little bit. Might look a little squished, but And so you can kind of tell that it's the Dominican Republic flag. Okay. And to add more of a pizzazz to it, I'm going to come here, add a stroke. Oh, my niece is making noises. Let's say a 5-stroke. Nah, that's not enough. Because this one's more for just like showing off. This isn't going to be like a normal stroke you would use normally. So then color. Let's make the color blue for the stroke. And making what's it called? Where's the outer glow? Outer glow right here. So now we have his text added in. So I can take this, move this down here. So far, this is your basics, right? Now, here's what I like to do. I'm going to come here, and let's just look up a random logo. Blue wallpaper. Something real simple. You don't want to go with anything too intricate. So, we're going to come here. I'm just going to call it blue. Most of the stuff will be deleted afterwards because I don't remotely care. I'm not going to be using it. I sent Jeremy what the logo looks like. Oh, wait, I'm going into that. I'm going into a very nonchalant, monotonous tone, and I don't like that. So, what we're going to do, come through and paste. We're going to grab this blue. Move it. Okay, we can't move it over the stadium just yet. But what we're going to do, just until where I think it looks nice, and then check, move it over the stadium. Now you may wonder why, because if you don't work with Photoshop that often, that would be kind of confusing. Now what we're gonna do is just kind of mess with the blending option, so it just has like this magnified feel to it. So I think that works best. And what I'm gonna do is rasterize this layer, so I can take this and come here. We're going to select inverse. There we go. It has just this little bit of extra pizzazz to it. And then come here. Now what I want to do, simply because whenever I'm doing a design for anyone else, no matter how much, despite the fact Jeremy is my boy, I don't care. Despite the fact Jeremy is my boy, it's just a matter of kind of showing who you are. I'm gonna take this, make this whole thing black. Okay, so there I'm gonna end it that way because you guys are my Chromie homies, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of editing with this video, as well as a lot of others. So let's see and talk to you guys in another video. I'm gonna go record this profile picture right now. So it's your boy, it's just Nemz, and I'm out, my nigga.
You're just jealous of me cause you just can't do what I do. So instead of just admitting it, you walk around and say all kinds of really mean things about me cause you're a meanie. But it's only cause you're just really jealous of me, cause I'm what you wanna be. So you just look like an idiot when you say these mean things, cause it's too easy to see.